You should be able to hear me now, right? Can you guys hear me now? Yes, okay, good. I think that was a little weird with the mic, but sure. Good, people can hear me. Can you guys still hear the music when I talk? Also very important. You should be able to still hear it. The thing is, the last time, yeah, okay, very, very nice. The last time I streamed, probably like half of the people here were not there, but we had a lot of audio issues. Yeah, true. Yasura did donate. It was the Dying Light stream where we had all the audio issues. He did a nice donation there, so thank you for that, indeed. Thank you also to Rico and Lensman for joining, and thank you. I read that you guys made a Twitch account especially for this. Thank you so much for that. It's like honoring. But yeah, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna have a little chat, and we'll basically decide as a group what we're going to do. I have a few ideas, so please listen to the ideas first, and at that point we decide as a group what we're gonna do, and we're gonna have some fun. So before we start with that, I need to tell you guys a few things about Twitch. Maybe you've never seen Twitch before, maybe you are a veteran on Twitch. I'm not a veteran, at least. But I worked really hard to make some stuff happen. So, for instance, the entire setup that I have right now, I built it up again because we had issues, like I said. But there's also, if you look underneath the Twitch, you should see all types of panels. There's a commands list that you can check. You can use those commands. For instance, this is my favorite. I will type it in chat just a sec. And it should work. Yes. That's my favorite. So there are ways of getting information. So if you use those commands, you can throw in certain things into the chat. There's also things that will send you DMs. For instance, if you do the donate one, it will send you a DM. Stuff like that. I work quite hard to make sure that all that stuff is now in, and I hope you guys will enjoy that stuff. You can use that whenever you want, just as a joke. I'm also working on adding sound effects to the stream, so that means that you can have like sounds played whenever you want to. I think that only works with bits though. But I'm working on like our own sound effects, like the huh from Yas and the oh no 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 no, stuff like that. I want to add in, so then you guys know what's about to happen in the future. So I can help you with that. It's fine. I can totally figure it out myself, and I like learning that, so that's totally fine. That doesn't work. It's not like a command list. The commands list is in the info section. But yeah, what we're going to do today is we're going to just play some games together, and I have some ideas for that. So I will just list ideas, and then you guys can just, you know, start shouting what you want to see, basically. So we have the option to just play Among Us, where people can join in. You guys can join in, and we can just do that and have fun with that. Probably we're gonna figure some stuff out, not like the normal Among Us, but I'm gonna try and make it a bit spicier than that, like we're doing in the community gaming sessions a lot. Other things that we could do, we could play some chess. People wanted me to play chess. I'm not sure if we can play against viewers, if that's fun, because I like to talk about how I'm thinking during a game. Don't think it's fun if the person we're playing is actually, yeah, can basically hear what I'm thinking about. It might not be fun, but we can do chess. And the idea I had for chess is we can do chess, and that you guys tell me in the chat what type of like icon we use to move, and I can move them, but I can't move anything else that you guys say. So we can do that, or we could go into a game that we haven't seen before. I have an idea for that, and then we just mess around with that game. And what I mean by that is we just go in and basically try and play the game in a manner that it's not supposed to be played at. I want to try it out at some point anyway. So if you guys are up for that, we can do that. Or we go back to one of the games we have played before in the pilot. So I was thinking about maybe have a good night, Techie. Nice of you to stop by. But we could also do that. And I was thinking about Startup Panic, maybe picking that up again. There's been a few updates since we played that. The new game I was thinking about is it's called The Tenants. It's an early access game, and I want to mess around with that because I think it's a perfect game to just mess around with and just have a laugh with, not playing too serious. And actually I mean like not break the game like a spiffing Brit kind of way, but breaking the game in the sense that just not listening to their stuff, basically doing our own thing. So that was yeah, it's kind of like a landlord simulator. So that was my idea for that. Or we could just go back to something like Startup Panic. Was there anything else? Not really. I think that was kind of the options we had. Unless you guys have mentioned something that I missed. Startup Panic sounds interesting. Yeah, it's a very cool game. It's actually, I was hoping to bring it back earlier, but because of me being so busy, we haven't finished the Airport CEO and the Software Inc. series yet, and the goal was to bring it back. It might actually be a replacement in the future. Well, not really a replacement, but a game we can use to have a little break from Software Inc. and then go in there. I really want the tenants, but at the same time, I don't want to. I mean, some people seem to think that Startup Panic is interesting. We always can. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. Basically, how long it's fun. But at least for an hour, probably a lot longer. But we can try multiple things. So we can start with Startup Panic, for instance, and then just go in and come back to like the tenants or the chess or stuff like that. Whatever you guys want. That's also an option. But I think that we could start with Startup Panic then, and we can have some fun with that. I will then probably delete the music because. A poll for what we play. We could do that, but I think there's not enough people to actually do a poll. I think it's easy to manage to get it just from chat. So I will go and set it up. You guys can look at my lovely face while I'm doing that. So let's see. I need to get rid of this for a sec. I'm not used to streaming, so please keep that in mind. I'm still learning. Where it is? There it is. Startup Panic. So, it took me like, I think I've worked in total like, I would say almost 10 hours to fix all the issues we had because it was something really weird, and even the people from the Streamlabs Discord server couldn't help me with the issues that I had. You should be able to hear some weird music now. Let's pause the normal music. I think you guys can hear the game now. Let's see, let's set this up. There we go. So normally I'm a bit more prepared, and I checked all of this in beforehand. But the thing is, I got a message from Yas quite late that he was. That was the other thing. I forgot that Yas is not here because he had to go and do some grandma helping. No, to be serious, Yas is really busy just like me, and he had something come up in between. He's very sorry that he couldn't be here. He told me like 3 times that he's very sorry. I don't really mind, it just happens. He also felt bad for you guys. So what I would love to see, if you guys are up for that, is in the chat put something nice to Yas. Something like have fun helping grandmas or something like that. Just something funny. And I can take a picture of that and send it to him. I think it will make his day. That would be pretty fun if we could do that. So let's go over to the game. There we are. So for the people who haven't seen this, Startup Panic is kinda like Software Inc. in the sense that you're also in the Yas Grandma Hero. Good stuff. Go, go, go. Spam it, spam it. But it's kind of like Software Inc. in the sense that you are sort of a startup company in software, in that world. And you are, the only real big difference is you're not really making the software, you're making an app, sort of. So we will start working out. In the pilot series, we didn't get that far. I have played since, but we will, yeah, we will just delete that. Well, that's gonna be me. And, well, I'm Hipbone, so... I would say this is gonna be called Hipbone Inc. Just take that. The grandma saver, yes, go help, go brew. Good job, guys. Keep spamming it, keep spamming it. I want the entire chat log on my screen full with that, and then I'm gonna make a picture. Hope the grandmas appreciate your help. I'm sure they will. So let's say we are in... Let's say where I really am, in Western Europe. Difficulty, I don't even know if this was in before, but that's fine. So let's start. And let's see, there we go. Let's see the opening scene whilst I'm taking a picture for Yas. There we go. Thanks for that, guys. I'm sure that will make his day. Helping grannies across the street, good luck. Yeah, he actually felt really bad for missing it, so yeah. And he doesn't have to. I mean, he has no obligations towards my channel, so. Hi there, I'm happy to see you. So, Rico, you probably recognize this guy. The younger people probably not, or maybe from like memes, but yeah, there was a new opening cutscene, true. I know you probably recognize me from my previous work, but hey, there is no harm in doing an introduction. Of course not. That should be Ebo. Yeah, he sent a heart. He sends a heart to you guys. Thank you. My name is Snip, James Snip. I don't really want to read this all. You can just read it if you want later. I guess there will be a video up anyway. So, but I already know what this guy has to say. But we have to answer some questions. He says, "Send some greetings from me to all." So you get Yas's greetings. He's still here with us a little bit. He might be joining soon though. Not today, but like soonish, hopefully. Anyway, now I'm working freelance, helping new startups achieve their dreams. So, your face is blocking some text. Yeah, that's the thing. I can change that. Let's see. I should be able to move it around. I think I should put it like here somewhere. I think that doesn't block anything in the future. Is there any way I can get rid of you? No, you can't. I can do that, but you can't. So that should be better. That's a weird way of saying that you don't like my face. Is there any way I can get rid of you? Or did you mention this one? Or you weren't even talking about me? Harsh. And here I thought startup people would be more considerate. The answer is you can't. Well, it's still the same answer. You can't get rid of him. I have an agreement with the game developer starting that I will provide a free service for startups in exchange for a place in the game. Now you have chosen a name for your startup, but a name alone won't make people use your app. You need to develop a feature to attract people to your app. Click the feature button on the left panel. Awesome. So we create a new feature. Create a landing page. This is basically, I can't turn off the tutorial. I can disable the messages, but not the actual tutorial. So this is what we do. This is the landscape, basically. You don't have to be very active, doesn't matter. Just have fun. This is our landscape. This is how we built the app. So basically the yellow part is all features like placing a comment, add friend, make a profile page. Yeah, I will change the streaming category too. Where do I find that in here though? Being nice to a tutorial character, what's that? I mean, I need to be nice sometimes. Where can I change the title? It used to be so much easier, but all these updates changed stuff. Yes, I'm using Streamlabs OBS, true. But I have like a customized view on it, so I have better. I can do it. Wait. I can do it here. I should be able to do it here. Yep. Way easier. This is fine. Let's see. Category. There it is. Let's put up startup panic. There it is. Clear. There we go. That should also work. So it should be updated. Awesome. Thank you for reminding me. But yeah, so these are all the features that we can do. It's like more normal features. And then going to the other colors, we can sort of specialize in something. So this is create group, chat, friend recommendation, broadcast message, people nearby. This is more like, I think this is more like a LinkedIn, like a business sort of Facebook area. This is more like a chat app, I think. Yeah, more like a chat app. And then we have more like a gaming service. So streamer platform, awesome. I just found out today playing with employees is way easier than I thought. I mean, it is easy to play with employees, true. And then we have over here, we have more like a YouTube area. So you guys can just throw in some suggestions in where are we going, but we have to fulfill these first. You know, we can move only up if we make a feature. So that's basically how it works. Every feature costs money. We will get in a grade, and then we also have to make sure that it's good enough. Let's disable the tutorial. So this is me. These are my stats. So I have 3 points in technology, 2 in usability, 2 in aesthetic, 2 in marketing, and 100 motivation, which will go down. I need to go on vacation whenever that happens, when it goes down too much. That means that we have to go on vacation and just re-up that, basically. Yes, I mean, I don't know if it's unlucky. I've gotten a lot of this, but it's totally fine. But yeah, we're gonna make a landing page, and the cool thing about this is, as we select our worker and then click continue, we have to set up whatever we think is important for a landing page. So we have information here, we can read it. So in the first few, they will give you hints. So it will need aesthetic skill, it says here. I mean, it's a landing page, so you can already, it's like logical to have that. So we could put the aesthetic up, but since we have not a great skill, Slothman, welcome. You missed the sloth at the start. I think my webcam is a bit too high though. There we go. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so my skill is not that high. So you can see output. If I put it on 50%, it's only 1 point of output. So we can go higher, but then I can't use it on the other ones. Now, what I would say is it's mostly aesthetic. So let's go for like 70%. A landing page, it probably also needs to be usable. So let's go like 20%. And then the last 10%. Hey, Nikus. Is that Nicholas from the Discord? Could be totally wrong. And then we could probably do 10% technology. Technology is important because it will make sure that your features can't get hacked. If your features get hacked, they will basically go down to a score of 0 or 0.2 or something, and it can cost you a lot of money later on. So I think this is a good setup. So let's start developing it. And now it's just like Game Dev Tycoon a little bit. We wait and we have some fun with it. Now, whilst he's making that, higher technology is better than... Yes, but the thing is, certain features don't need the higher technology to be enough. I will explain you when we finish this. We are now designing it and then we are making it. So there's a lot of stuff unlocked which we will unlock during the gameplay. We can have employees later on, which is pretty fun. I think this is the bank where we can get loans and stuff. We don't really need that. Company, lots of stuff is locked until we do the first few steps. Like I said, I can disable the tutorial messages, but not the actual tutorial. So yeah. Testing landing page, we're almost done. And there we go, there it is. So, as you can see, these are the grades. So 10% in technology was already good enough for a 10 out of 10. So we didn't have to go higher on that. But because we got low usability, low score in usability, the overall score is an 8.2. Now, I think to not get hacked, unless there are certain events that still can hack your stuff, even if it's like a 10 out of 10 in total, you have to get at least a 7 in technology, so this is good to not get hacked, at least not right now. We can have events, like I said. I think this is pretty good. We can also come back to this later on. So if we come back to this later on, that means we can sort of rewrite, redesign it, and make it better. Also, if we are getting better at our job, so increase our skills, that will mean that we basically get better at our job. We don't really have to even change sometimes the percentages, and we can just up this like naturally by just being better at usability score, basically. Easier to use than a spoon. Everything in the right place and clearly labeled. A 5-year-old could show a 3-year-old how to work it. Awesome. Yes, reiterations and evaluations come later. True, we have to do like 5 features before that unlocks, I think. 5 or 6 maybe. So, we got this. We have a reward. A company trait unlocked. Awesome. Yes, thank you for all that. So, company traits are over here. Company traits give you small bonuses, basically. So, what happens is you have the office, the employees, and development. Now, we have 1 point. We can throw in 1 point, but we can go down all the way these trees, and then they will become more expensive if we have more points invested, basically. So, we have now the choice about... with 5%, we will minimize our office rent, like always. 10% less furniture cost, which is not the best, I think. But like further on, like training cost is pretty good if you can keep that down, if you want to train your employees, stuff like that. And we have research development costs. This is basically when you do research, it will be cheaper, but there's also like feature development costs, so that it will be cheaper to make your features and remake your feature. Thank you, Nicholas, for following. Thank you so much. Actually, does my oh, my Let's Be Friends goal is actually working. Nice. It wasn't working when I was off stream. Awesome. I would pick employees or development office. Should come later. Yeah, I think that right now research is not really good for us because we can't do research. Nice love gift. Yes, it is. It is. I actually worked on another one, but it won't work, and I thought this one was pretty good too. By the way, Slavman, this is especially for you. There's a command especially for you. As an honor to what you brought to our Discord server. So yeah, I don't think we should go for this. I think we should go for the employees to make sure that we can do these two, training cost and training duration. Or we should go for the office rent, just flat out pay less money. But I think these two are very strong. And also we don't have to invest in one skill tree. We can go like 1 here, 3 here, and then like 5 here, for instance. So I would say let's go for this one. It's not really good right now, but we can improve and get the trainees. It's not hard to get points right now, so. Employees, please. Yes, we did the employees. So spend a point on a character trait, on company trait, get a small reward. Development, yeah. I mean, I would always go development or employees for the training or for the feature cost. But I think that if you make enough money, the feature cost doesn't really help that much, and the training does, because I am planning on training our guys a lot. So, congratulations, you made your first feature. It's just a landing page, but it's the front page of your startup. Definitely, definitely true. Nom 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 nom, true. You won't get many users just by creating a landing page. Try making other features as well, so target users will want to come to your website. Oh, and one more thing, do note that some features will bring more income than others. Always try to develop those kind of features first. I feel like that's not a necessary thing, maybe at the start, but not really later on. But he is right. Can we make Twitch? We can try to make Twitch, yeah. I think that's more like in the gaming department, so it's kind of like more like a Twitch/Epic Game Store thing than what you make. But we can definitely try, So we're going back. So we have an 8.2 here now, as we can see. We also see that usability here is too low. It's not good enough, but we can't rework it right now. It's also not really efficient to rework it right now because we can make it a little bit better, but there's no point in that. We could just better train up. Are you going to play only Startup Panic? No, we will probably change at some point. It sort of depends on what will happen and how long I can play. I think it's already getting a bit more dark, so I need to keep check if the camera works. I have a lamp here just in case. But yeah, next step is register. So we can't really choose anything else right now. So let's do the register and let's start moving a little bit faster. Oh, by the way, our motivation went down. So we also need to do that. Chat versus the computer. I think you mean chess versus the computer. We could try. Yeah, chess.com. That's the site I wanted to try out. Definitely. I think that would be cool if you guys would tell me the pieces that I can move. Just shout a piece and I can only move that piece. I mean, I think it would be a bit trolly, but yeah, we can try. Usability skill will be useful here for the register. I mean, the aesthetic for the register is not really important, so let's put like 10%. Usability would be very important, so it would be like 60, but I think maybe like 65. And then technology at 25, because technology is quite important. I mean, it's about logins, it's filling out information like email, name, passwords. I think it's pretty important. I think the best strat for the beginning is priority is 10, 25, 65. Yeah, probably. But for this one, it's different because the usability needs to be high. But those are the general numbers that are probably the best, yeah. True. So now we're waiting again. Let's actually check if what Evo said. Okay. Awesome. Whoops, that zoomed in very fast. So we have no users right now, even though we have a landing page. We have some cash in hand. Later on, we can also do some global marketing and stuff. I have found out when I played the game after the pilot series went up that that's not necessarily as useful as it sounds. Might want to put in commas. Yeah, that's handier, I think, Thomas. Testing the register, and we're almost done. There we go. Did we get it? Okay. I mean, aesthetic doesn't really matter for this one. It's still a 9 overall score. Awesome. Review. Wow, your website is better looking than Gigi Hadid. It's gorgeous. Pity there isn't a catwalk for a website. or yours would be strutting it. So I'm gonna put on the lamp, see if it works. Maybe it's a bit overlay. Oh wait, it doesn't work. Just a sec. I forgot that I disconnected it. That should be a bit better, I guess. Is it just me or can I push? No, I don't have affiliate yet. That's the nice thing about Twitch. You have to like stream like an entire week's worth of and get certain amounts of viewers and all that stuff before you can actually apply to be an affiliate. And since I don't have time much, I can't do that within a single month every single time. Aesthetics is a 5, the review. It looks great. Yeah, it looks great. I mean, what else do you want, right? So yeah, it's just, it's when we get affiliate, we will be able to do that kind of stuff. So yeah. Andrew, how have you been? The last time I saw you, you were at the graduation party. Oh, I remember this guy. I think we saw this guy in the videos too. I'm great. I'm working for the big company Inc. now. I really don't like these people in real life that do this. That's great. Congratulations. What can I do for you? My company needs a system analyst, and I remember you were the best analyst in the class. I don't remember that, but sure. Okay, this is pretty funny. Isaac, don't tell him to support me through Patreon because he is already a YouTube member, so he's already supporting. But thanks for the link. So this is pretty funny. The first time I tried out this game, I was curious what would happen if I clicked accept the offer. I'm not sure if I put it in the video. I might have told it in the video. But if I click accept the offer, we will get a cutscene of me basically crying. No, you're not stupid. It's a good call, but you could not know that he was already a YouTube member. But yeah, it's funny because if you click accept the offer in this game, it will end the game. You get a cutscene and it just says game over basically, because this is not what you want to do. It's called startup panic. You want to be the startup. You don't want to become part of this big company. So we're gonna refuse it. Sorry man, I just began running a startup. Really? Do you know only 1 out of 10 startups survive and only 5% survive in the first 5 years? I think my mic is on my face with the shadow. Can I change that? Not really. Well, guys have to deal with it then. It's 3%, but who's counting? You know you will work longer hours than most people, right? Not to mention you have more responsibility. Are you suicidal? Well, that's a nice lift in this game. Don't forget, I'll have a crappier salary too. But creating a startup is something I want to do. I like the freedom and culture brings. Actually, where I work right now as an IT trainee, that is a startup. So I kind of feel like, yeah, that's cool to be part of a startup. I see. Best of luck with your startup then. Thank you. And now go away and I never want to see you again. It's called startup panic. Then why would you want a salary and be comfortable in startup panic? Yeah, true. That's the same thing I call my Hipbone Inc. employees in Software Inc., right? It's not a startup, but even then, why would you play it? Why would you want to be a part of our community if you don't want to panic and create chaos, right? Like having a party and blowing up servers. Employees. So we have 2 points from that because we got a good grade on that. So let's go for the training cost. That's a very strong one. Now we could also go for vacation motivation gain. I don't think that will work though. Let's see. I think this would be good. Training duration. Make that... Oh, wait. I thought we had 2 trade points. It said 2. Okay, never mind. I missed that then. Sad. Sad face. Okay, let's work on this then. Let's go. New feature. Text ads. This is the first one that actually can give you a lot of money. So if you're looking right here, you can see that this will, income per 1K users, it will be between this and this. If we go back here, you see that it's kind of like that because this is already graded, so we know how good it is. So this is about the income we will get. This is about the income we will get from this. It also pays, tells us how much it will cost to run this, basically. But this is, you know, if we get a good grade on this, it will be close to 24 per 1K user. So that's a huge difference with like the 10K here, the 10 there. And this is because it's ads, it makes money. So Hipbone, we are doing great. We are at 88 motivation. I think we can't go on vacation right now unless the tutorial tells us to. The tutorial is not like optimal in how it works, but. So text ads, what do we need for test ads? So we need aesthetic and usability skills. I wouldn't really know why you would actually need usability skills for this, because it's just basically clicking an ad, but I think this would be good. Something like this. We will always come back to this later on, so there we go. Awesome. So our cash is running lower and lower. We kind of have to worry about that. I think the tutorial gives you a vacation at 60 motivation. Yeah, but I think the timing is a bit weird. I think the timing is at the point where you can still... You would be able to still do like one good feature and then go. But it sort of forces you to make a feature and then basically fail at it, make a bad feature. It sort of forces you to do that and then go on vacation to learn that if your motivation is low, you will make like bad things. That's basically what it tries to teach you there. But they force you to sort of miss a feature, which is very annoying. I don't like that part. So this wasn't great, but it's fine for now. It's definitely fine. It's a 6.9. If this website was a horse, it would have to be put down. Wow. When I first saw it, I thought a horse had designed it. Only a faith healer can save it. I mean, we will fix it, don't worry. Monthly bills in. I see you've created a text ads feature. Great job. Hopefully you will make some more money when users start coming in. We will. We only have 2 users now, so. It also unlocks a reiteration. That's true, it also unlocks that at that point. True. But still, I would have... ooh, thank you. Thank you, I can't... Oh, wait. Here's 2 more streams. Thank you, Rico. Thank you so much for the donation and the support as well. Thank you so much, that's really cool of you. So you need to do oh yeah, your name should be on here right now too. Yep, it is. Cool. Now it's not only Yas there floating around in the stream. Thank you, Rico. So you need to do contract work to pay. Yeah, so this is the other part. We have contract work, which we can get money from. Congratulations, you've unlocked the ability to do contract work. Awesome. I mean, I wouldn't say congratulations to do contract work, because it's not, like, great, but... Yas is no longer the sole donator. No, it's true. And Yas's message was not as nice as Rico's was. Rico actually is not selfish. Yas sent... I can see this. This is the only reason why Yasra sent the message. He wanted to say, this Yasra guy is the coolest dude I've ever seen. You should stop being so mean to him. Am I right, guys? That was his donation message. I still appreciate him a lot, though. He's a cool guy. There's a reason why I invite him to my streams. I think we could probably do this. It's a minimum score of 3. It's aesthetic, I think. No, it's not aesthetic. This is aesthetic. Screenshots. Yeah, we could easily do that. Our aesthetic is not the highest, but I don't care. It's easy. Contract jobs with aesthetic is easy. We just do this. Done. Should work. I wish I had the money to become a YouTube member, but I don't have the money. That doesn't matter. I always tell people that ask or say sorry I can't become a member or I can't donate. It doesn't matter. I'm not in the point that I need that money, so you only, you don't feel obligated to do so. Only do donations, only become a YouTube member or whatever if you feel like, you want to support in that kind of way. And if you can, don't give that money if you really need it yourself. I'd much rather have you guys have a good life than that you donate me a little bit, because that's way more important. Just do either tech or aesthetic jobs until you have to take a vacation. Yeah, it could be, but I want to sort of go through these features a little bit faster. Wait, why can't I do this? Why is it blocked? Are we still... Oh, we are still busy. Okay, true. But I want to go to these features so that we can get to the more interesting features, like we can start specializing. Also, we don't have to specialize in one thing. We can basically just go wherever. So we only got a 6.1, so overall score is 4.8. Doesn't matter, they only wanted a 4. This, I don't get why games do this. Why would a contractor come to you and say, well, I need something from you, but it doesn't have to be very good? Nobody does that, right? Being an overachiever finally paid off. Sure. Congrats. I mean, overachiever, we get a 4.8. Sure. We got some extra money for that, but we also get the cash from the job, and that's basically what we wanted, so... I mean, we could do more of that, but I feel like let's do another feature, because the faster we do this feature, the faster they will tell us, oh, you have to go on vacation. Need aesthetic skill. So we need a profile page. I mean, aesthetic, let's put it up to 65. Usability, it's a profile page. It needs to be usable, right? So let's do like 25, and then technology behind it 10. I think that would be a good one. I think that was Thomas said too. It depends if they can afford that much, so they expect less. Yeah, that's true. that's true, but they still want a good product, right? And in like a game like Software Inc., they basically say, this is the contract, I want you to make a horrible product. That's literally what it says. I would have preferred it if no, well, not preferred it, but it sounded nicer in Software Inc. if they would just give you a percentage. It needs to be this good instead of saying it's a horrible product, it's good enough. Because that just sounds weird. And the same goes for this game. I mean, if you say I want a product that's 4 out of 10, I mean, yeah. Wait, people want good products? That's how AI works? Nah. This is pretty good, 8.4. Easy as pie, but then I'm biased. I'm a baker. Could use this site while asleep. It's so simple. And I need a lot of sleep. I'm a baker. I get up early. This is actually true. The boyfriend of my sister is a baker. And I admire him for being able to actually do that, because it is insanely hard for me to get out of bed that early. Like, well, actually early, it's just basically in the middle of the night and go to work and then come back and sleep in the afternoon. It's I can't see how he does that. Do we go in here? How high is our motivation? Can we click on you? Yes, we can. Okay, 65. I think we can do one more contract job then. Let's do a trade first. So we can unlock this one. We need 2 points. We can get that. Okay. So that means that if we go to training, it would be easier and faster. Well, cheaper and faster. So I think let's go for contract work. Make sure our motivation goes nice and low, so we can actually get the forced thing and go on vacation, and then actually have the goal done basically, and we can just move on. Will we start hiring employees soon? We can't yet. It's not unlocked yet. It's over here. It's still locked. I don't know exactly when it will unlock. I think it will unlock when we move to the next office, if I'm correct, but I'm not sure. I can't remember everything about this game. After the first move out, yeah, see? Okay, so that's why I tried to make it go faster. If we get more features done, we will have an easier time of moving out. I got some chips to eat while watching this. Awesome. Is Lancelot there too, Lances? I want to know. Is our mascot cat there? So we got the t-shirt design done. Awesome. Minimum score of 3. We got a 5.1. Awesome. Overachiever, of course. We're doing so good. No P isn't there. Oh, that's sad. At least we got the sloths. So we did that. We're still not at the point where we actually need to go on vacation, apparently. So we will do another one. Let's do another contract job if we have a good one, because I don't like all of these. I want all of these ones. These are all aesthetic, only aesthetic. Those are very easy to do, even if you don't have the skill. So easy peasy. Chips, yummy potatoes I eat with main meals. Do you mean like the chips from UK? Like the fries chips? Notification triggers on bad feature, I think. Yeah, but I think at some point he will tell you that, right? Well, we can try. We can minimum score 4. I mean, we are at the point where we kind of have to not do this anymore. Congrats on your performance. It was so outstanding that tomorrow Avalon Dust will send you an invite to become part of the Reptilians. Great job. I love this game for this, that they have this humor. It's really fun. Yeah, this might be a game that we might use to take a little break from Software Inc. soon. Because I think Software Inc. is getting a bit too much. Not for me, necessarily, but I think a lot of people are kind of not done with it, but it's just catches on a little bit less. Profile page theme, I think usability and aesthetic, right? Yeah, so aesthetic, let's do like, probably this is the one we're gonna barge anyway, so doesn't really matter. They're gonna force us to barge this one, and then we have to go in. I live in the UK. Yeah, I thought I remember that, Isaac. I enjoy Software Inc., but we need variety, don't we? Yes, that's the same thing I thought. And I feel like the Software Inc. series, this series has less views. And the people that are still that are always there are still always there, which I really appreciate. But I think it would be a good move to start trying some other things. I know that Startup Panic was a lot of people saw this game as a good game, and we want to see more of it. And I think that would be a good thing, to just take a little break from Software Inc., maybe get a few more updates in Software Inc. as well, come back and have a lot of fun. Not right now, of course, because we're in the middle of the season. I actually recorded 3 videos today for Software Inc. I actually had time for that. The goal actually was to also do all the videos for next week, so 2 videos for Airport CEO, but I didn't have time because, well, today wasn't really nice to me. I had to do a lot of stuff that I wasn't planning on, and then I had to reschedule all of this too, which I felt bad about. I still like Airport CEO more, yeah, but you're kind of new to the channel. I had the same thing with Airport CEO. We played a lot of seasons of Airport CEO, and then I sort of changed it to more Software Inc. focus, because Airport CEO, people were not necessarily bored of it, but it was started to get a bit too much, and I would love to get a better feeling for that. Maybe you could try doing more streams instead of recording sessions. Yes, I will try, but the thing is, I can't do this right now because there's no one at my place. When I get my own place again, which I hope I can get soon, since I have a contract right now and I will start working more, earning more, I hope I can get my own place. And when I have my own place, I will definitely go and stream more, because I love this type of stuff. I love just being able to talk to you guys. I'm just going to click this through it because, yeah, we've been talking about this. He's going to send us on a vacation. I think he will even pay for it. So, yeah, I think he does pay for it. Wait. Can we go on vacation? Where was it? Create 4 features. Awesome. Do we unlock it now? Because we have to send him on a vacation, but the vacation is not ready. Do we go like here? Oh, okay. So, if you go on vacation, Paperclip guy, yeah, he's funny. And there's some good jokes in this too with him. Out of the latest part, I started putting it the best. Yes, I think so too. And I think it's kind of a natural sort of replacement for Software Inc. If we don't play a season of Software Inc., this could be like a good stand-in for it, because it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same idea. So I think that the game still works for a lot of people that like Software Inc. I like it. It's a bit more humorous too, which I think is cool. Software Inc. has humor in it, but basically because we create it ourselves, like with the parties and the backstories and stuff. They are similar, yeah, definitely. So if you go on vacation, you have different options. Of course, some are cheap, some are quite expensive. You get more motivation, you will be gone for a longer time. But yeah, there are some cool, so you could go to the barbershop, which nah. We could go fishing, we could go to the dino park, we could go to bungee jumping, or you could go to the undersea dinner. Software Inc. is more realistic, but Startup Panic is more story-based. Yes, and I like the fact that this is not as serious. The thing I really like about the series on Software Inc. right now is that we can make it so much fun and so much our own thing by doing all the backstories and all the people inviting in and the party and stuff like that. That's so cool whilst we're playing the game, but we're making so much more out of that game because of that. And this has that in itself a little bit. But there's also less customization in this game, so we can't really do much with that. We can't have like 100 employees and stuff. I think bungee jumping would be the best option, because then we top it off. And I think Clippy, the clip art thingy, will give us our first vacation. So yeah, I know you can change employee names in the game, but the thing is we can only have like 10 at max for a long time, and then at some point it will jump up to 25 or something. But at that point you are so far into the game that you basically don't even need those employees anymore. Also, I found out that it's actually rather annoying to have a lot of employees in this game. Look at those stats. Users have really started joining your website. I mean, it's only 271. I have more subscribers than this app has users. That says something, by the way. I never thought you'd make it. No, me neither. What do you mean you never thought I would make it? Oh, yeah. Hush, it's not important. The important thing is keeping the users you already have. Getting a user to come and join a site is difficult, but persuading them to keep using your service will be exponentially more challenging. On the topic of Software Inc., for the next series of Software Inc., can you use my mod I am making of it? It's finished by then. Maybe. Depends. If it's working, it doesn't clash, because the thing is I'm always a bit careful with mods in Software Inc., because if it changes like we had happen with the hardware mod, it sort of changed some stuff, and halfway through the season we had to stop the season. I don't want to do that. Maybe you could try a series of Software Inc. where you just play until the next major update of the game. Yeah, but I like the fact that we have like certain goals, because the game itself doesn't have like a lot of goals. And it also is a thing where some series go on longer because it just has more meat on it, so people like it a lot more because there's a lot more happening. Other series are like slower, take longer, or are just there's not a lot of stuff happening for some reason. And not a lot of stuff happening can mean that we have like very good sales and we are just have $1 million billion very fast. It's more sandboxy, yeah, true. Definitely true. We must continue to expand. Yep. Yep. Go away. We don't need tutorials here. We know what we're doing. Kinda, sorta. Okay, we can... Actually, can I go to training now? Can I train my... Where's my character? Oh, wait, he's on vacation. Righty. Hello? I think he's on vacation. Can we go faster? Yeah, we can go faster. Good. Thing is, it's gonna take long. Beta 1 is planned for a long time from now, I think. I think the Beta 1 is not as far as people think. Because I think Kenneth said that the next part is just cleaning up and adding a few little things. So it's definitely gonna take as long as the last one. We should turn a profit soon. Yes, I think we can. Especially if we can now... Yeah, we're back. So we can now hopefully train. If we can train, that's what was at least the best way of doing this. Maybe since the updates I haven't played for a long time. So maybe it changed a lot, but we all make mistakes. Well, talk for yourself, Clippy. Like I did when I chose to become a virtual assistant before it was cool. It's kind of true. Now, when it's finally a big deal, people suddenly forget about me. Aww, Clippy. Do you understand what I'm talking about? If you do, that means you're old. I mean, yeah, true. Kinda. Anyway, the point is we all make mistakes. If you've made an error when creating a feature, then you can revise it. Finally! We can do something nice. Sorry if that blows your ears. A lousy feature means higher maintenance cost, or a competitor will develop a better version than you did. Yeah, we also have competitors, and we will meet them like one in a row every time we sort of level up a bit. The next feature or the one after that is the one that skyrockets users and another story part takes place. Yes, there are story parts in this, which is really fun. But they can also sometimes just end your game without you really knowing, and that's sometimes a bit too much, I would say. Especially if you're making content, it would be annoying. I think it's important for some security later on. Yeah, revisioning, yeah, it's important for everything, basically. If you make a shit part of the app, then you have to change it, right? So, yes, we can revise it. Awesome. But first, can we train? No. No. I don't remember which one was the training, but okay, sure. Can we please... Oh, that's the wrong one. Can we please do... I see shiny object, I click. That's what happens there. Okay, we will revise this. Do the same thing. So basically, it shows you now what our things were. So we have the same setup. It shows you what we did. But we also have the previous scores. The thing is, we were not really motivated at this point because we were kind of tired. Make your tech 7+. The hackers will also come soon. I know. No, you're not spoiling too much. It's fine. I always spoil things, kind of. Hope guys don't mind that. But we will put up the technology to 20%. We will have to make this better. This will definitely not be a perfect thing. But my goal is to get training unlocked. Start doing some contract work. Get a lot of money put into training. Make our character so good that we can basically revise all the features at once. And then have them all 10 out of 10. We don't have to look at them anymore. Unless we get events where we get hacked. Because you can have a chance of hacking whenever your technology is under a 7, like Thomas just said. But you can also have events that will sort of hack certain features anyway, even if you are 10 out of 10. And you basically get lucky or unlucky. So the green means we have improved everything. That's basically only because we have higher motivation now. So we have quite a good score, actually. As bug-free as a pest controller's house, 2 thumbs up for your site in a world where websites can be more glitch than glitz. Awesome. We're almost already streaming for about an hour, although it was like 15 minutes. Wait, what happened to my streaming software? Okay, that was weird. It's just totally blacked out. Okay, don't click on it anymore. Continue. I just noticed the monthly balance. Yeah, it's where was it? There, yeah. Yeah. We are kind of coming to the point where we will probably make some money, but then again, our competitors will also start rolling, and then they will take our users from us. So this will go up and down. So right now, let's do another feature. Let's go for theme shop. That will give us extra money. It's kind of like the ads thingy. I think we're doing good if we would... Wait, what is bad at technology? Oh, maybe we should revise these then. But I'm not sure if we can make these better though. I think we could do like something like this. That should be good. Maybe you could upload the stream to YouTube. Yes, I will do that. It's that's a good thing. Yes, it is recording. I was almost scared that it wasn't recording. I can always download it then, but that's a pain in the ass. So yeah, no, it's recording right now during the stream. So I will have a huge file, and I will edit it a bit down in the sense that I will cut out the beginning part. I don't really care about usability here. The technology is important. We don't want to get hacked. Bad is too short a word for how awful this website is. Bad. That's more like a goat. Comes closer, but for accuracy, I'd reach for diabolical. I mean, sure. At least we have high technology now. We have another trait. 3 points. I mean, we only have... We have 3 points. Oh, I should have checked this earlier. Vacation cost, I don't really mind, but we have, like, better stuff over here. Like, employee missing probability. Your employees can actually get, go missing on vacations. I will not spoil too much there because it's pretty funny. I think we should go for the feature development cost right now and the contract work rework because we need the money to start training everyone. So let's go for this one and let's... No, not go for that one because we don't have the points. Okay, so new feature. Let's work on this one so we can revise the technology there. Make sure that it is all like tech proof. Nothing is going to be hurt here. So there we go. Will you move out soon? I honestly can't remember when we get the move out sort of story pop up. That's the thing. We can't choose to move out. We have to fulfill the story part basically to move out. That's what I like about Sulfur Ink more. You can just press a button and move out if you want to, or even start in like a different area. So yeah. But yeah, the stream will be on YouTube, like I was saying. I will cut out the first part. You don't need like the music for 15 minutes and something like that. Probably even edit out the first part of chatting, maybe. Although I think the Yasra part was fun. Stuff like that, I might keep that in. We have a good technology score, awesome. Should be after you get like an upper hand over your first competitor. I think that's true, yes. I think that's true. Can we click things here? Like get little pop-ups? I don't think so. But yeah, we will just keep continuing doing this because if we get more features, the faster we will meet our competitor. I think aesthetic skill is important for the theme shops, also usability because people want to buy stuff, right? I mean, they want to buy stuff. Technology also quite important, so yeah, let's move on with that. Yeah, I will upload this in its entirety to YouTube. If we are playing another game, I think I will just leave it as is, like one big stream, or I might cut it in half. It sort of depends. The only thing is it will not be there tomorrow because I need to render the entire thing, which will probably take like 2 hours to render after I edited it, and then I need to upload it, which will also probably take like an hour. And I have also other stuff to do. That's the main thing. Not a great thing, but it will make us money, I think. Let's check. Have a monthly balance. Training unlocked. Awesome, we got it. I think, will it make us money? Yeah, it's higher than the maintenance, so it will make us money. It's not great, but I mean, we can deal with it. Training, awesome. Can we train? Train. Let's go for like aesthetics. If we have high aesthetics, we don't have to worry about that as much. And now it's just a waiting game. We have some new contract work, which we don't really have to use. So we have been playing this game for a little bit over 45 minutes, like let's say 50 minutes. Do you guys want to continue with this, or do you guys want to see something else too? Not that I'm saying we're stopping right now, but there we go. Train. Let's just throw money at this guy. I mean, we only got one for aesthetics. Not enough. Let's keep going. About this Crockett thing? Sprocket thing? Oh, there's our competitor. Hello, Jan Albert. Do you know who I am? If we have enough people who can play among us, we could try a few private lobbies. Yeah, but that's a bit harder because we have people. I have to. I can put my face on top of the code, so people can't necessarily join in that easily. Because last time we had someone join, which was fun, but he also started screaming in the voice chat, which is not what I want. Or we could do chess. Yeah, I'm actually down to doing some chess and try out how that works. See, I know how chess works. I've played it like 15 years ago, so I know how the pieces move. But I mean, you guys can laugh at me in the chat. That's totally fine. Hello, do you know who I am? Sorry, my psychic powers are out of practice. Your sarcasm is not amusing. Really? I find it pretty funny. Is your site on Dutch? No, I actually have to register on chess.com then, which will take a few minutes probably, because like I said, I was been very busy today, and normally I would have figured all of that stuff out beforehand, but I didn't have the time. I literally, I said in the Discord that I first said it would be at 7:30 that we would start the stream, and then I said it would be 8, because otherwise I can't eat dinner because of something of work. We should build up from less powerful engines. Yeah, we could definitely do that. But yeah, I said 8 because I needed to finish something for work, and I literally, in order to eat, I made a pan of soup, I heated up the pan, and when it was done, I took the entire pan, dropped it onto my desk, well, not dropped it, put it onto my desk, in front of my PC where I'm sitting right now, in order so that I could still read what I needed to read for work. And I ate from, with a spoon, I ate from the entire pan. It was quite sad, actually, in a way. And, you know, I could have picked up a bowl, but the thing was, if I would take a bowl, then or I should, you know, put the soup in a bowl, take it upstairs to my room and start working, and then go downstairs because it was like 2.5 cups of soup. Or I should put the pan and the entire bowl here, but then I don't have the room for that. So it's actually, that's what my hat is going like that. So yeah, this is our competitor. I'm just gonna click through this because he doesn't really say anything funny or nice. I was programming at 7 a.m. Well, I feel for you. No. I mean, people all do their own thing, right? I don't mind working whenever. If they need something, I don't mind. The only thing I didn't like about it this time is that I promised this to you guys, and I don't like coming back on promises or changing stuff all the time. It sort of happens. Let's make another feature. It sort of happens. Oh, our motivation is low though. I'd rather research is unlocked. Yeah, we don't need that. I think we do one more training. Ooh, we have a new apartment. Awesome. Upgrade the office. How much do we need? Oh, the rent goes up. I think we could still do it. Let's do it. I had some inspiration which I had to cope before it was gone. Yeah, but that's the good kind of way. That's the good kind of way. Just a sec, by the way. I need to put on my actual light. Just a sec. I wasn't dead. I'm still here. I'm still here. Ugh. So we're in a new office. But yeah, that's the good kind of way. If you sort of something pops into your head and then go in and want to finish something or want to do something, that's good. That's the good kind of way. But employees, yes. Let's start working on them. Let's start hiring them. Well, actually, you don't have. Oh, actually, we got money for moving. That's fun. Yeah. Friends recommendation. It's free. Online recruitment costs us money. I mean, it's still better, I guess. You don't want to leave it to be forgotten. No, true. I have a lot of stuff going for YouTube and stuff like this going on where I lay down in bed and then something pops into my head and I was like, I need to write that down because it's such a cool idea or whatever. The downside of that is that I have like 20 million ideas that I can't always do. So, okay, so these are our employees. This is their first batch we can choose from. So they'll have like traits like workaholic. Make sure this employee has something to do. I mean, Iceman. There are good and bad traits. Some are both good and bad, like workaholic. They work hard. So basically, they are fine when they're working, but like it says, when they don't do anything, their morale will drop like very fast. I don't really pay attention to these that much in this game. Because I think, you know, unless there's like really bad ones, it's not like a bad thing. It's more like about the stats, right? So I want to specialize people at the start. I want to specialize them. So, and then we can just teach them whatever later on. But it also comes at a price. You are awkward. You will fit in with me, man. Whatever happens, this employee marketing skill will always be 0. I don't care about marketing for now. We will hire marketers if we need them, but I don't think you actually even need them in this game to be like successful. Works on a social media feature. I mean, he's not bad. We could hire him. I think we could hire him. There we go. Let's just move on. Shop unlocked, awesome. So the shop is where we can buy stuff for the office and make it better. A popular YouTuber has asked permission to review your website on our YouTube channel. Ooh. Who would it be? Who would it be? Let's accept it. A popular YouTuber covered your latest product in a glowing video review. More people are interested in your app than ever before. Yeah, I'm always gonna accept this one. This is actually a very good event. Like 9 out of 10 times it will be a positive ending. And we will get like a lot of extra users, as you can see, like 200 extra. Awesome. So this is our competitor. He is posting a job with alluring benefits, including an unlimited dental plan, a salary that's 5 times what you offer, and a yearly vacation using his private jet. Yeah, so it's basically harder to get good employees right now. It's fine. Shop, well, I already told you guys about that. Let's see, what can we do here? Upgrade the office furniture shop. We don't really want to go to the furniture shop right now. We don't really want to do research right now. A lot of stuff is unlocking. What I want to do is I want to train my guy a little bit. Well, actually, you don't probably need to do that. Now we have a new employee. We could probably just make a feature. So, what should we do? Should we make these better or should we go in? I know that we kind of have to move along this line a bit faster than what we have been doing, because there are parts where we actually have to start getting more and more features out. And at that point, it only helps if we have more. So I think it would be a good idea to just start working on this. Also, it takes quite a long time to make it. I think revision is only necessary below 7 overall. Yeah, true. But the thing is, if it's like high, it will have a higher payout. So you will make more money per user, basically. Which is kind of how it works, right? If it's a really good product, it will make you more money in a sense. So ping me in a Discord server if you will play something else. I will, sure. I will probably send Thomas or someone to do that. So there we go. But now we can select 2 people to work on it. Awesome. So there are also limits, I think, to how many people can work on a project. We need usability. So let's put that up to... Let's try 50, because we have more people now. Why me? Because you're the moderator, dude. It's part of your job. Add friend doesn't necessarily need to be cool, so it doesn't have to look good. So let's do 10%. Let's do like 35% technology and then 55. That should be good, right? I will start watching again if I get pinged. That's totally fine. Fair enough. Yeah, true. The thing is, I probably can do it myself whenever we set up the stream, but I will also setting up for the next game then. And well, if we were gonna play chess, which I think is kind of the thing that most people wanted to see, for now, I think that would be. I need to register an account then and make sure that that I'll go is ready to start basically. And I feel like playing chess for some reason. I haven't played in like 15 years, but it sounds fun. It sounds fun, you know? Failing on the internet and people laughing at you. Sounds fun. Let's see, what can we buy? Let's play startup for another 10 minutes. Ah, sure. So you can buy all types of stuff. Some things increase comfort, which is basically it makes sure that their motivation goes down less fast. You can buy stuff like this, which just gives us flat out bonus to like that type of stuff. It's definitely worth it, but we don't have a lot of money. If you're gonna play just note the notification in Dutch is different. Which notification do you mean? Let's see. We have these little desks which you can upgrade. These type of things. I mean, it's definitely worth it, but like I said, we don't really have the money, so let's just wait for now. And see how these guys can go on with testing add friend. I wish I had friends. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good. Our first 10. So it will make definitely more money per thousand users than we will pay for it basically. And this is we already got that one. So continue. Oh, congratulations! You've been invited to Leap, the biggest startup company in the country. Join now for a glance at winning $10,000, along with fame and glory. The Leap competition is dedicated to medium startups and it scores based on how much your startup grows. Join now and we will monitor your startup growth for 2 years. At the end of 2 years, we will announce the winner. This is actually the thing I was talking about. We get a mission now to get a certain amount of features, I think. If only your startup were more mature, this would be an opportunity to showcase. You don't think we have a chance of winning? With the current state of your startup, it is possible, just as it's possible to create a whole word processor program using assembly code. I don't really get all of these jokes. Thomas, it refers to queen, K to king, N to knight, the horsey. Do you watch Anna Chess? Thomas. On Twitch. I think we actually should do that. I feel like playing some Twitch. Ooh, local church. Let's help. Awesome. People have no, because she actually she's like a very good chess player. I only know her because I watch another streamer, and that's basically her boyfriend. And he doesn't play chess, and he was playing chess with her for just the fun of it. And he would call them all the knights. He would call them always horsies, which is pretty fun. That's why I thought you might have it from there. But yeah, I think we should go and go do the chess thing. I think that would be a good idea, and we can play some good amount of chess too still before I have to stop probably. So yeah, let's do that. So what we'll do is I will actually set up a transmission. Transition, I should say. Study mode. Still getting used to this a little bit. There we go. Awesome. Does the chess site have music, by the way? Does anyone know that? I think not. I would imagine not, but... because in that case, the music is back. No, okay, good. Like everyone refers to knight as horsey. I mean, I would say horsey. Only sound effects. That's fine. But then we can have the music on again, and it should be YouTube friendly. So I will make an account. If you guys are so friendly to ping Lance's man that we're gonna play chess if you want to, then I will set up the account and I will make sure that we can play. I think there's also puzzles and stuff on this site, which might be a good idea for me. Maybe not during the stream, but it might be a good idea later on. Should I ping? Yeah, whoever. Doesn't really matter. He asked for a ping, so... already done. Good job, good job. Wait, where can I register here? Sign up, there it is. Username, well, I think it's going to be Hipbone. Nope, already taken, always. Well, that's annoying. There we go. Skill level. I mean, I think I'm an expert, but let's say beginner for now. Just you know, keep it even. Let's create the free account. Go away. I don't need all your ads. Go away. Okay, I think I can make this full screen. Awesome. That would make sure that's nothing weird going on. Can I change the language? Oh, okay, it's over here, I think. Let's see. What did I do? I changed something and it doesn't work anymore. Oh no! Please don't. There we go. This should fix it. That's fine. That's all fine. I think this should work. Yeah, now it's in English. Good. So everyone can learn. Can see. Let's make sure you guys can see it now. Oh wait, I need to add in a new thing for that. Just bear with me. So if your username was already taken, could it be possible you already have an account? No, I'm like 100% certain that I don't have an account on this site. The thing is, sometimes the username is taken in some games, and it's not me. It's really just follow this better than mine. 0-0 for castles, for long castles. I will take a look at it later. I'm not a great chess player. You guys can laugh at me. I will not look at it right now. I need to fix this so that you can actually see it, because it's different than what I already had. That's totally fine. And we should set up this one. Yes, that works. I think that works for me. And then put it over here. Yes, I think that works. There we go. You should be able to see the website now, I think. If we go to home, there we go. Yeah, I think it works. Okay, let's see. I have no idea. Please activate your email. Oh, go away. We will do that later. Hope I don't get kicked out though. Let's see. Puzzles, play. You guys wanted me to play against the computer, or do you want me to do some puzzles with you guys, or what else? What do we want? You want to see me feel? Oh no, I'm gonna play against a real person. That's a good start, right? Let's play against a real person, because I can definitely do this. Go away. Is this a real person? I have no idea. Why have I 800 rating? Oh, because I said I'm a beginner. Would say start with a computer or try me? I dare you to. Later maybe, but for now, how long is this? Can I set like a unlimited time? I don't know what all of this means. Sure, play. Sure, I agree. Can we play? Thank you. Arturowski, French. He's lower than me. If you're doing puzzles, then play on Lich's org. We will take a look later. Oh, we have to start. Okay, so I call this strategy the Hipbone strat. You will see why. This is definitely something that I have come up with. You won't suggest moves. That's totally fine. You can suggest moves. I will use my own strategy for this. And he will not have a clue of what I'm doing. And that's how we're going to win this one. See? He's thinking. He doesn't know what we're doing. He doesn't know what we're doing. He has no clue. This is how we're going to win. This is how we're going to win. He has no idea. He has no idea of what we're doing, which is the great part. Remember this strat. This is called the Hipbone strat. There we go. Offer a draw. That could be a good strategy actually for me. Probably will win more, get more points of that. Okay, so let's check. That's annoying. Go away. For the people that are watching, I'm just joking. This is not how I really play chess. I hope you guys have noticed that. Like, sort of trust me enough to know that I'm not that bad of a guy. But I'm definitely not an expert. Also, I'm just clicking now. Not really thinking too much. Maybe this was a bad idea to start against a real person. I kind of want to find this pawn and block it off to something so that we can actually take it and then maybe trick his queen into moving. I think can we rotate that? No, we can't. Okay. Let's move up. Make a battery, come on. I mean, you can throw all these like fancy words at me. I have no clue what you mean. I have no clue what you mean. I can't find you on the players list. Could be. I have a new account, so I have no idea how it works. This is the first time I play this, so no clue. And this is more like a joke game, this first one, so. Did you verify email? No, I rent it. I can verify though, if you guys want. Let's go in here. You shouldn't be able to see this part, I think. Right? No, okay, good. Just give me a sec so I can change this. Activate account. There we go. That should work. So it should be verified now. Your move. Yeah, I know. I'm just not really too worried about it. Let's move back with the horsey. I am back. Welcome back, Lances. His queen is annoying me. Let's go back. I like the horsies. I don't want to lose them. We already lost one though, but Let's see. We could take this, and then he takes our horsey though. We kind of need to move you out of here. Oh, I see something I like. Can I? Oh, I can't move because of that. Okay, yeah, true. That's bad. I can move this guy. So what I want is, I want to move this, what is it called in English? The bishop. I want to move the bishop to here. Can I do that? Yeah, okay, cool. And then I want to move my queen to over here somewhere, or at least to be able to get that part. And then we should be able to, like, drive him out. Maybe even put a checkmate if he moves his tower over here. His rook, I think it's called in English. That's what I'm thinking right now. But, you know, my Hipbone strat didn't really work out that great. I also have to change my title now, I think, by the way. Let's do that while we're waiting for him. Let's do that. There we go. Oh, he's moving. He's moving! Please don't. Please don't be... Actually, do we want to trade our bishop for a horse? Not really. This guy actually knows how to play. It's annoying. Let's go. Chess. We're playing chess. I never thought I would say that, but we're playing chess. There we go. If the music is too loud or too low, then just tell me, by the way. Oh, did I miss... Oh, I made a mistakey. Move the rook. The thing is, he can take our queen now. And I don't want that, because we're already behind so far. That I don't think it's a good idea for us to lose our queen. But you are right on that, so what I might try and do is... If we do this... Capture the knight. I mean... I think I see something. I want to try this out. I think I see something. What are your ratings, by the way, if you're playing this? Oh, no, that was... Yeah, okay. Pawns captured diagonally. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I was just trying to get my queen out to safety. Much higher. What is much higher? I am actually interested. We're gonna lose our rook, though, which is annoying. We can take it back, which is fine. Is my queen still safe? Yes. My rating is like 500. It sucks. I mean, I don't care. I have an 800 rating just because I clicked beginner, I think. And I'm probably not even a beginner at this site. Because I think... Oh, I think he saw what I was trying to do. We could take his queen, though. But I don't want to. I want to do this. Oh, wait, I can't. Why? Oh, we're... Okay. Well, that is annoying. Today I... Wait, what? Why did he do that? Why didn't he take my queen? He could take my queen! For free! I mean, horsey... I kind of want to drive this guy away. Nah. I want to drive this guy away so I can open this side up. Because my plan was to move the rook here and then use the queen to just take this pawn and then he's checkmate. He can't do anything. But I can't move up, so I can't drive him away. Which is annoying. Yeah, okay, now he takes... Yeah, it's kind of game over now. I trolled too much. I trolled too much. Maybe we can still do it. Maybe. There's a fork. Yeah, I know. I think a fork is like when you move things that it's sort of the horse has a fork on the king and somewhere else. But yeah, like I said, well, I was trolling too much and made a mistake there. Well, kind of already counted that we were gonna lose this one, but that's fine. He didn't play the move. I mean, I don't know how good this guy is. I have no clue if this is like a high good score or whatever. I think we have to develop. I think that's what they call it. Like our rook. Oh shit, okay, true. Yeah, true. we move here? Yeah, we can.
Very different than how you see yourself.
I appreciate the help, but half of the time I don't even know what you're trying to tell me, Isaac. Because I don't know chess that well. So, I mean, if he wants to get to the other side... It sounded like Hip was about to say the S word. When? I never say S words. I think we should just move in here. Be annoying. I'm gonna try and annoy this guy a little bit. See if we can do something here. I think that would be like our way to win. Okay, if he jumps in, he can't really do much. We have the horse and the rook to cover up. Mind games. True. True. That's my way of playing these type of games. Mind games. Just be annoying. And it actually worked. He had no idea what we were doing, why we were moving all of our pawns. I mean, it didn't work to the end where we would actually win the game. Who cares? I mean, who cares? We didn't make him think about what we were doing. He probably thought he was playing against a child of like 4 years old that didn't know how to move things. It's totally fine though. I think this would be the best option, so that we have more open space for our king. Listen to me, strategy. I don't even have a clue what I'm doing. I honestly have no clue what I'm doing. What we could try and do is... No, it's a bit risky though. Let's try and move back and try to threaten this pawn, or at least be able to take it and then maybe take his queen. And if he wants to trade his queen, that's totally fine with me. That's not good though. M5. M? Do you mean like the board? Because there's no M on the board. Mate in 5. Oh, you're telling me that I'm gonna be losing. I mean... I already knew that I was gonna lose though. Let's see if it's in 5 though. Where do we move? I mean, we're basically done here. I don't think we are even gonna get to 5. I think he's gonna mate us way earlier than that. I think he can mate us if he moves this... Oh no, wait, we have the pawn still there. Never mind, maybe not. Suggest a draw. Yeah, how do I do that? Can I... That's not it. How do I suggest something to him? Draw. Oh, here. Can I click this? Oh, he declined. Okay. Why though? Oh, chat is disabled. Oh, I can't chat to him. Oh. Go back to my strat and offer draw. Yeah, I offered it, but he didn't want to take it. It's sad. We're sad. I mean, we can take this now at least. At least we got another pawn. What is he trying to do? Is he trying to just push us down, like with the rook and the queen? Let's try and move into the open a bit. Offer draws white on the first move. We can try that. Let's see. I don't like the fact that the chat is disabled. Is that always the case? I would love to talk to him and ask him why he doesn't want to draw. I also think he could have checkmate us way earlier, so. Recommended course. No thanks, I don't need a course. You saw how good I was. Turn them off. So, okay. I'll play you. I mean, if you know how to do that, I'm fine with it. I don't really mind. The only thing is it's kind of like cheating in a way because you have to stream too. But I can use that as an excuse. Flavors me after. I mean, sure, but let's do one computer game so I can kind of get the hang of things again, because this was just a troll game. Let's actually try to do something now. Although I'm not good with time, because I used to play chess when... What the hell do we do here? Don't matter. Doesn't matter. I play as... Let you decide. I don't care. Wait, how? Oh, we're playing against Jimmy. Oh, it's the ball. Oh no, I don't want to play against that one. I want to play against like I'll turn stream off when I play. Oh no, it's actually fine. You can turn off the sound maybe, because I will talk about my thoughts basically. But even then, you can still do it. It's also fine. I don't really mind. I mean, chances are that you will beat me anyway, so I can use that as an excuse. I will play this dude, Nelson from South Africa. He's probably way better than me, but that's fine. 3 play. No. I don't want takebacks and stuff. I want to learn from my mistakes. Okay, and I want to play white, because there's only one kind of move that I know, and that's how I used to win like 50% of my chess games. See the rating? Yeah, I saw the rating. That's why I know we're probably going to be destroyed here. So let's play. So this is the only thing I know. Let's see if I can actually get to the point where I can explain it. But this is the only move that I know in chess that would win me like 50% of my games when I was playing at a primary school. Won't watch chess because it isn't fun for me, but good luck with the match. Thank you. It's totally fine. If you don't like it, then that's totally fine. You don't have to say sorry. So this is the move. You do this. And he already countered it, I think. But I will just explain. So you move out to there. And this has a name. I don't know what it is in English. And then you move this one here. I'm not going to do it now because it has no use. And then you could take this pawn and it's basically checkmate. That's the only thing. E4, BC4. I mean, all those shoutouts. I do know what you mean, but let's see. Let's actually try to make something out of this. I'm just gonna move some pieces and see. Scholars mate. Yeah, that's probably the English version. It's Herdersmarche in Dutch. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I think I want to move here. Yeah. But that's the only move oh, whoops, I totally missed that. But that's the only move I used to know and used it a lot. And whenever people would not know how to defend it, right? So even if you wouldn't get it, like it wasn't successful, it would like give you a start where you could take some pawns of them or something, and they would mess up, like I did. Let's move. Let's start trying and get pieces on the stuff. I think that's also important, right? Let's move like pieces out. Do that. I guess you played against... No, I was at primary school, so it was like 12-year-olds, 11 years old. I was also the same age at that point. But it was at school, so not everyone was as good or as knowing about anything. And that's literally like one of the last times I played chess, so... Do I want to trade that? I guess yes. If the queen comes in... Oh, shit. I mean, sure, I want to take... my goal is to get the queen. I don't care about anything else. Maybe... Nah. I think we should do this to get our king to safety a bit more. Do you have a way of threatening his queen? Skewer, what does that mean? Is that a chess term? I like the fact that these are guarding each other a bit. We can do this. Oh, wait. Oh, of course, I'm totally blind. Let's just move there. It's a chess term, okay. So any chess terms, I probably don't know what they mean. Just, you can probably count on that like 99% of the time. What is he planning? And fork is kind of the only thing I knew because I watched a few chess streams like lately. But more like troll chess streams, not like real serious things. Just gonna move around a bit, see what happens. I do want to trade this, I guess. Sad. We can move our horsey up to here. It would be like... We will try to translate. I'm not sure how long I will be streaming, but there is a good chance I will have a stream tomorrow, so we can do that then. I don't think Yas has time tomorrow because I originally planned to then ask him to join tomorrow, but there's even a good chance we will do 2 streams tomorrow. So yeah, would be probably in the afternoon and evening. So kind of the same time as we started now, and then one in the afternoon. I think we can play the Tenants Den. So yeah, probably we could do that. I'm not sure if we can do it tonight though, because I also have some other stuff that I need to finish still. Gonna go bye Slav, thanks for joining. So carry on with Startup Panic as well. Yeah, we can just pick it up there. I'm not even sure if I saved it though, but it should save automatically, I think. Okay, I think I just don't. This is probably a bad move, but I just want to push that queen away. Just want to push that queen away. That might be a problem though. Can we get that into a position where it's countered? No, not really. Let's move it back. Autosave is probably on. Yeah, it will probably be autosaved, so it's not really a big deal there. Let's move up. Let's try and push him back. Oh, that's not good. Oh, dude, go away. Do we want to trade the Horsey? I don't think we want to trade the Horsey because we're behind, so move back. Slothman doesn't sound good. Remembered, I forgot to try my backup name, Slothmoon, it was free. I mean, I like them both in a way, but yeah, the numbers are kind of annoying. There we go. Is it worth taking that horse? Probably not, though. Nah. If he moves up, though, can we sort of counter that in a way? Not really. We don't have to worry about that, I think. Let's try to open this up so we can move our rook a bit. That will do that. So let's just start moving these and try to get it out on that side. The bishops are awkward. Yeah, they're really awkward. And this is why I don't really know how to play chess. I just move pieces at some point, but there's not always like a reasoning. Well, there's a reasoning behind it, but not always a good one. Let's just say that. So the thing is, I wanted to move my horsey over here, but the stupid queen is in the way. We can sort of move it back, I think, and then try and get this bishop out of the way. I mean, okay, I will take that trade if you would give it. Oh, wait. Oh. It's been a long time since I played this. Yeah, okay, good job. Okay, so, who wants to challenge me? You've seen what I can do. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Messages. Is this like the welcome to chess? Okay, that's not how we do this. Are you sure you want to delete this? Yeah, sure, delete it. Home. Is that that's the link? Do I click that and then we can challenge? Apparently. Oh, we have time. Not good. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. Oh, you have disconnected. Are you still in, Thomas? Hello? I think you disconnected, dude. Guessing my own game. Accept a draw. Yeah, sure, we do a draw. Does this also get... Wait, now my rating is like 580. Did I lose that much from that one game that I just totally trolled? I mean, that's... yeah, okay, let's try. So I don't know any openings or whatever. So I think that, like... I think this is just a normal opening. That I don't like. Necessarily. Oh no. Did I already make a mistake? I mean, that's totally fine. We don't care about that. This is not fair. You guys all know how to play and I don't. No, he's just playing good. Okay. Good. Good to know. Thomas beats me every time. You guys have played together? But now you did good. Thank you. At least I did something good. That deserves an applause. There we go. Just move up. Push them out. It's fine. Applause. Thank you. What I meant was to playing you or pinging. Oh, for that. Oh, yeah. But we can play afterwards. We will probably do one game against everyone that wants to play, and then it might probably be time to end the stream anyway. So, I don't think we have much more time than that. So, let's think about this for a second. There we go. But yeah, we can play after Isaac. After this one, I can play you. How is that a... Wait, what? I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just moving pieces. Let's see, what can we do now? Probably just move this way. Do you guys actually play a... Oh, whoops. Do you guys actually play a lot of this? Like in your spare time? Because I never play this. Nope, okay. Because Isaac is apparently quite high ranked. No. I think I'm interested in chess, but it's just... I never really have the time to really go in and really learn. And so in some way, it's actually good that you guys are saying, yeah, this is... By high rank, you mean intermediate? Yeah. I mean, that's high rank for me. Let's start moving. Horsies. Horsies! I like the horsies in chess. They're good. If you play against beginners, most of the time they don't know how that actually works, so that's good. I like that about them. I don't know what to do anymore. Not nice, Thomas. Thomas, I don't know if you have me muted right now, but do you play this game a lot? Since you have a rating and stuff? Also, what does this mean? The 0.5? I see some good moves. I mean, there's probably a lot of good moves, but I just don't see them. That's how my life works. Oh, drawn a game. Oh, so it's like the head-to-head count. Oh, it's like head-to-head to Thomas. I have... Okay. Thank you. Oh, no. If you play a rematch. Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. Let's move back. So I think we have an advantage now because we have our queen. And he doesn't. I kind of feel like cleaning this up with the horse, and then he takes it, and then we can take the other pawn. We lose a horse, and he loses 2 pawns. But I think it cleans up this side, and that sort of works for me. Offer a draw. No, we're not going to offer a draw. Never, no way. We're not going to do that. We're going to, I think, just if we move there, then the horse, he will take it. That's annoying. I think this would be a good move, though. It threatens certain things, so sure. Sure. Why not? We'll see what happens. NXG5 was crushing. I have no... Is that like a move to G5? Play NG5. What is NXG5? What does the NX stand for? Because G5 is this. But what's the NX stand for? Is that like... Is that like this one? I don't know. But I saw this move that I liked, so I will play that one. X stands for captures, N stands for knight. Okay, thank you. That actually explains a lot. So you actually meant to play the knight to G5 to capture the pawn. Okay, good. I will learn this. No way I'm actually gonna learn this probably, but... So what I want to try and do... I do have kind of an idea of what I want to do, but I think it will not work right now. And I think the move you mentioned, Isaac, that I was talking about, it doesn't work anymore now, I think. It kinda still works though. Oh wait, I have time. I need to worry about my time. Let's start moving this one. Try to get it to the open. BB3 is a quiet mating threat, so BB3. Bishop to B3. Oh, like that. Oh, that's a very good one. I see what you mean. Wait, what? We can just take his horse? I mean, sure. And then we move that one there. And then we have the mating chat, because if this covers then the pawn and we can take the pawn with the queen, I think that's what you meant, right? I think that's what you meant, Isaac. And then it's checkmate, because he can't get away from that. And he can't take the queen because... Oh, now he can. Now he can. Let's see. But we could maybe develop this rook into here somewhere. F6. I want to develop the rook here. I want to see what happens there. So you meant F6, so that's this part. Oh, you want to push the pawn? Maybe? Yeah, pawn. I don't really know how that would work. Oh, for the rook maybe. Oh, yeah. But I think Thomas will see that though. And I want to clean up a few of these pawns to just basically start throwing him back into the wall here. Discovery on the rook. I have no clue what you mean by discovery, but I think I know what you mean by opening it up to the bishop. I think we can win this actually. If I don't troll this, I think we can win this. I mean, let's just move the horsey out of the way. He can't do much, I think. With that pawn. So the thing I want is I want to push with the rook and push the king, but he can still move out. Wait, what? Can he? Oh, he can move to here, so he can kind of escape at that point, which I don't want. I want him to be put in here in the little corner. So how can we do that? I kind of need to get rid of it, though. I think this is the move now. Yeah, I think you're right. You can play RD8. So D8. Rook to D8 to force a trade. I don't really think we should force a trade right now. I don't think we need to do that. Okay, we'll use our horsey here to just defend that. So he can't move up with the other pawn. If he takes the cross, then we can just take that with the horse. And yeah, he will take our horse with the rook, but that's fine because then the rook has moved at that point. So I think we will be fine with that. Actually, it's mate in 2 now. I mean, if we take the rook, I mean that's always worth it. So let's do that, and then we can move it. Can move this one there. No, that doesn't work. We need to cover this pawn for the queen to jump in, and then we got this. This might not be the way how you should be doing it, but I'm gonna work my way around it and try to get it. Because I think... There we go. And now I can take it with the queen next turn. And we should win. I think. Woohoo! I did it with no help at all. No, thank you for the help. I think that counts as a good game. Good job, Thomas, if you're still listening. I'll challenge you now. Yes, send me a challenge because I don't know how. And I will play Isaac next. Do I need to exit this game? I think. Yeah, okay. GG's. Thank you, Thomas, you played well. Did you, were you muted during the game? I think you were. Yeah, accept. So I was asking you, do you play this more often? Because you have a rating and stuff. Do you play it more often or? I like this opening. I don't know why. See, it makes him think, that's why. Oh, never mind. Did that actually work? Did we actually get 2 pawns out of that? Just by having some fun? I think that was a good opening, right? I have no clue if that actually was a good opening though. This is where you will see my real strength. No, I'm just getting lucky, I think. I have no clue why this happened and why I feel like we are in a good position, which we might not even be in. I mean, do we want to trade queens? I don't want to trade queens though. That's the problem here. But we could threaten this. So if we move here, then I can take the pawn and then maybe even the horsey or the rook if he takes our bishop, or we take his queen. So why not? I think this works. I think this works. Wait, did I get ranking from the win against you, Thomas? Because I'm now at 650? I mean, that's annoying. But we could still do that. We could still take this, because even if he takes our bishop, then we have the chance to get a horsey or a rook, which a rook is even better. So I think it's worth it. I think this is worth it. I have no clue, but we will see. I like the relaxing music too. It's good for this type of game. Oh, you're gonna be that annoying guy. Wait, can we just take that? Oh no, the horsey. Okay, we can't just take it. I think he's trying to bait us. Is this a good move? I kinda... maybe we should take the other pawn? I think that's for some... Oh wait, no, then we don't block it. Sorry. I think that would have been a nicer move, but yeah. Wait, did I get a message again? Killer Queen, you delivered checkmate with a queen. Awesome. How do I get back to my game? Did I just leave the game by accident? No. How do I go back? Can I go back? Is it... Can I click play? Hover on chess.com. Oh, you can be my friend, sure. And now? I don't see anything. Did I leave the game for some reason? By clicking? Oh no. Can I click it again? No, it just goes here. If I click play, am I back now? No. I don't think that works. Pressing back. Oh wait, we're back. Okay, okay, we are back. Okay, cool. I think at this point, that is protected by the horsey. This is protected by the horsey. That is protected by the horsey. Thank you for the help, by the way, Latvian programmer. I think we can take this though, and try to get out with our queen. I think this wasn't a good move. I think we kind of forced our queen into a not so good position. I also feel like we need to have more pieces on the board. Yeah, okay, he finally got our bishop, which I think is still fine. I think at this point we can take the horse. This is just me learning. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. I promise you guys. Probably not that fast, but it's just me learning. This is how I learn. Make mistakes and try and be better, right? So this one, I think we can also take this one. And just clean up a bit. Because yes, he has... Oh, whoops. Never mind. That's annoying. Good game, good game. Learn from my mistakes, yeah, right. I mean, this is a mistake. I was too focused on the queen. I was too focused on getting stuff instead of actually... Wait, what? What did Latvian Gamer do? Quote book, yeah, that's definitely a quote. Sorry, no need to say sorry. It was a good game. I was saying I will learn from my mistakes, so... What did Latvian programmer say? He got banned. For some reason. Can I check that? What did you do, dude? Verbanning opheffen. He's not banned anymore. I don't know what he did. But I feel like it wasn't supposed to happen. You send a link. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I might need to change that then, but that's fine. Can you invite me in-game? Because I think you wanted to send the link to play, right? Yeah, super. Thank you. I already thought that you were not like saying something that was not supposed to happen. Okay, so I'm gonna try this sort of this same opening as I wanted to try against Thomas and see if that works. I'm not sure if it works. This is something I think might work at some point, maybe? Let's try to develop this. Anything with a dot in the middle of letters is counted as a link by Twitch. Yeah, I know, but I'm not entirely sure about what links are bannable. And I think that Thomas could send a link because he was a moderator. But I even don't know if that's the case. Let's try and develop our horsies. I like my horsies. Banning for posting one... Yeah, I have no idea why that happened, so that's why I will look into it like probably tomorrow when I have time. Why that happened. But I already figured out that wasn't... Makes all moderators... no. No. That's not gonna happen. People were already joking that we had so many moderators in the Discord. But why I did that is because Thomas is, I think they're all good moderators in the sense that they do their job. And they are active enough to do their job. But Thomas is in my time zone, Stealth is in the Canadian/USA time zone, and Apteryx lives in New Zealand, so he's more like that side of the world time zone. So that's why I basically picked them, because I think that it would be nice to have someone online there at any point. Oh, we have to move. It's my turn. I didn't even notice that. I want to develop this one, but that's taken everywhere. It's annoying. Also feel like I need to develop this so we can rotate the king, because I feel it's safer for the king to be in here, so we're just gonna do that. Orcs should be trustworthy comms as well, but comms should be moderated more. I'm not sure if I get what you mean, to be honest. I have a feeling you know a lot about Twitch. You spend a lot of time on Twitch. I don't. I know what it is and what it sort of entails, and that's kind of it. So yeah. What is Latvian's? Oh, he's kind of my ranking, but only because I took beginner probably. Normally I would be at like 400, 300 probably. I mean the tags for... Oh, like that, yeah. Yeah, I agree. But the other thing is, it's not always possible to do that, to moderate all that. Because there's also a lot of bad links that you don't want to... like, and even the things like advertising. I mean, you don't want people advertising all their channels in here because it's just annoying for other people watching. It's not even, for me, it's not even about I don't want other people to have their links in here or whatever, but it's just for other viewers, it's annoying. So I think it's better to not do that. Same in the Discord. If people say, well, I have a channel, I always say, well, good luck, but no links. Oh, I catch you tomorrow. Thank you. It's not like a guarantee I will stream tomorrow, but there's a high chance. I've had a lot of fun today, so I definitely want to stream. The question is if I can. I think we should try and move this out and to the other side instead of to this side. And just move it there to try and get something done with it and open up. So yeah, I think that would be the thing. I also think this would be my last game, I think. Unless Rico wants to play, but I don't think he plays chess, so... Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I have enjoyed it a lot. I like this a lot. No thanks, I have thought so. But yeah, I like this a lot. I want to do this more. Because it's a cool way of, well, trying stuff out, but also... I'm not sure if I should take this. But yeah, it's a cool way of just trying stuff out. Let's just take this and see what happens. He probably... Yes, that's what I thought. He probably would do that. And then he would probably go for this one. That's probably the hope he has. But there's no point in him taking... If I just move it, it's not like a big thing. Let's just threaten here something. You know me so well, all things considered. True. No. I think you already said to me that you don't play chess, so that's totally fine. So this will probably be the last game. So after this, I will probably end this part, and we can just hang out and chat for like another 15 minutes or whatever, what you guys want. If you guys just want to leave, that's also fine, then I will end the stream. But otherwise, we have some time to just chat about things. And maybe about, you know, new videos, new ideas. Maybe what we could do tomorrow on the stream. If you guys are going to be there. I think that would be fun. I want to try this out where we just have a little chat more too. That's why I like streaming. To be able to do that sort of stuff. More chats. More things to talk about with you guys. Let's threaten his horsey. Try and get rid of it. He should move it now at least. I mean... Sure? Sure? Not sure if that was what he meant. Did he miss the horse? Because he didn't have to do that right now. He could have waited with that. I think. And just get his horsey to safety. I think he could have waited with that. What I want to do is get my queen out somewhere. Maybe like somewhere up here so we can start moving around. So we can sort of open up the map a bit. I feel like this is good because we have sort of safety for our king. It's sort of... They can't check us unless they have like a good like way of going in and have it defended. Then we have a problem. But I think for now this is good. And I just want to develop this side more. I want to move the queen, move the rook in, so we can actually start moving around the board and see what we can do then. I think that's a good way of playing chess. I have no clue. But it feels better to have more pieces that can move around, right? No clue though if that actually is how it works. All I'm saying, play either the F, G, or H pawn, or you will get mated one day. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. So it is kind of risky indeed if they join in. So this one can be risky now. It's threatened by the queen, but I don't think he can take it just... There's no defense for his queen if he jumps in. So what I want to do... I'm just going to develop the rook and we'll see. Because I don't need to move it now, and I can still get out of it if I didn't miss anything. It's definitely... Okay, I think we got him here. Did I miss any? Oh, no, we don't got him. Never mind. I missed something. I made a boo-boo. Abort. Oh, wait. Do we want to trade queens? No, I don't want to trade queens. Shit, I actually made a... He could have taken our queen. And then, yeah, we would have traded for the rook. But then he could have taken a rook with the king. So that was actually really bad. But we kind of worked our way around it. I don't think he saw it. Maybe he was surprised by the move and he didn't see that he could just take it and trade it in... I think? I have no clue. We have to move it though. And I don't think there's another way of making sure that we get this king into a threatening position. What we could do is we could take the horse, then he's in check, so he can't take the queen then. And then he has to move, so he probably will take the horsey. And then we have way more room for our queen to move out, basically. And we could try and threaten again. I think that's the... Mind your time limit. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't want to play with time. Because I'm thinking too much when I'm learning. It was one of the things that came up in the personality test for my work that I always think. I want to learn everything, basically. That's my first move when I see something, when I come into a situation, I want to learn and make a good decision based on that. So yeah, time is not in my favor in that case. Unless I know how things work, because then I'm faster than most others. So this is what I expected him to do. And now we have more room to maneuver our queen because we can now go this way so the queen won't get trapped. And I don't want to trade it because I think that's bad right now. So we just move out here, and I think that's safe. I think that was like a more like a big brain move there. Like not panic about the queen, just do a simple check and then move out to the other side basically. And we also have the opening of taking this pawn if he doesn't take it, and then if we take the pawn, we also threaten his rook depending on where he moves and stuff. The only thing is I don't need to get hyper focused on the queen now. Because I have that in my brain, sort of wired in my brain to just move too much with one piece. So we kind of have to be worried about that. I like the fact that he's not playing that fast though. That helps me out. So that helps him, because now we take this, and now he can move the rook. So he is... I think he saw what I was doing. Because now he can just move the rook out of... So he would have lost that pawn anyway. But now he can move the rook out without losing it. And basically. But it feels like we are the one controlling right now. Oh, maybe he didn't see it. Oh, no, I see what he does. We have a problem now. Because he can take this and then it's basically done. If he takes this with the queen, it's like over. That's not good. We lose our queen now. That was a very good move. But yeah, if we move something else, then move out of the way here. Yeah, he's got us checkmate. I'm not big brain enough for this. Eval Bar says 7 points better for you. I have no clue what you're talking about, but if that's good for me, then thank you. I'm just concerned about this. Because I know if I don't block this in some way, I mean, he will take our queen. I don't think I can do anything that will fix that. I think we just lose our queen. I think that's just it. We lose our queen. Wait, actually, if he takes this, it's not necessarily checkmate, right? If he takes this, then he takes it with the queen. We take it with the rook. Then he takes our rook, and then we have to move our rook out of the way. But then it's over. I think we can still make this without losing the queen. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong here. But again, I will learn from my mistakes. It's going into the quote book. You can put it there if you've not even done it yet. But yeah, I think that's a good way actually of doing it. We now don't lose our queen, and if he jumps in, we take it with the rook, so he loses his queen too, or his horse. But if he went in with the horse, it doesn't even work. You have a mate in 9, by the way. How do you see that? In nine moves. I mean, I can look. Okay, that might be a problem. How can you see that far ahead in 9 moves? I think if we move this pawn, I think he can't really do a checkmate, right? Because we can move out of it. Oh wait, no, we can't because the horsey. If we move this pawn, then we can move out of it. We kind of have to start moving because of my time. I can see the eval bar, which says your mate possibilities. Not saying what's the eval bar, and can I see that too? Because I have no clue what. Wait, is this it? Is this it? Like these little thingies? Is eval bar? Is that like evaluation bar or something? Shows how much of an advantage you have. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is that I actually have an advantage right now because it doesn't feel like it, and not anymore. It felt like an advantage when we were like here, like a few, like about here in the moves. Okay, so we take that with the rook. We kind of have to. Do we actually? If we take it with the rook. Actually, he can take it with the queen, and then we kind of are fucked. I think this is the better move here. To just not interact with it. Just don't interact with any of the other pieces. Just play my own game, right? We kind of have to get rid of that queen there. I think if he leaves us alone and doesn't threaten us, we can move the horse to threaten his queen, and or take it if he doesn't see it, or we will probably see it. But then we could, like... I mean, how do I, like, map... Oh, wait, what did I do? Oh no. Is that a problem? I think that is a problem. But I don't know why. He will probably take this, and then we are almost checkmate. So... Mate in 13, yeah, my chances are not really going up, huh? I think this would be a good move. Or get mated in 2 if you don't see it. Yeah, I think that mate is why he takes the bishop. And then I need to move here. And then he can probably figure something out to mate me. I don't know which one it would be, but that's probably what the mate is. But I think if we move here, we can sort of threat... Oh wait, I just gave away our rook, I think. Whoops. It's fine. It will be grand. No worries here. I think we will be fine. I think we have to start moving faster though, because we will lose on time, I think. Oh, I can't give him a thumbs up anymore. Oh. Oops. So he moves back. So it doesn't really change much at that point. Can we sort of try and move... Oh, wait. Did he make a boo-boo? We can take his queen and then he takes our queen, but that makes it so that the position is in our... No, he can't! He can't, because if he moves this, he's check. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what happens. I think this is a good move for us. I think he missed something there. Or I missed something. Because he can't take it with the bishop, because if he moves the bishop, he's check. He's in check, so he can't do that. So as long as we have that standing there, we can easily... Okay, now he could take it. So now we have to move. Let's see. I kind of want to threaten something. I don't know how. Let's just start moving. Try to... Oh wait, my time is almost up. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna... Let's try and get a draw. That's the best move. No, okay. Yeah, this is not gonna work for us. Let's just start moving and hope that our time will fix itself. He's just moving pieces now, which is not what I want. If we can win this, this would be insane. I think we can win this though. Can we? Yes! We got it! Thank you. That's not bad. Winning 2 out of 3, I think. GG, Latvian. That was a good game. I think you actually were very close to... I almost missed twice where you could have basically finished me off. And I think I was kind of lucky on the last play because I just started surprising with a little time. Yeah, that's the thing. I was really worried about the time. And then I just stopped like thinking too much and just start moving. And then when he started moving, Latvian, when you started moving the king, I think that's when you lost. You missed like three mates. Yeah, that's, I mean, I don't see things like that. Not yet. I will learn at some point. Can I see my own mistakes and blunders? Can you see that? Chess analysis, yeah, sure. You played 5 rapid games, sure. What's that? Analyzing, okay. So where did I... What's wrong with this? Oh. Why was there a thing there? I don't know, but I had to move him. Yeah, you had to move, but when you were moving him like further and further away, you gave me a chance to really fast move. And then I saw, okay, I can just take this side. And yeah, you had to move him, but by moving him and keep moving him to this side, you sort of blocked yourself in, I think. And then for me, it was just, okay, I just moved queen and rooks all up, and then you were basically stuck at that point. I think that was the only reason why I won, because if you moved it a bit differently, where you had your king moving up a little bit more, then I wouldn't have the time. Oh, you actually didn't really have anything else to move. That I might have missed at that point then. I wasn't sure if you could do anything. So, how do I do this? Can I just click... Wait, is this me or is this... I think... Wait, does it say you made 6 blunders? That doesn't sound right. If I have 0, that doesn't sound right, but okay, sure. Key moments. Why is this bad? What's a book move? Next key moment. Click the green play button. Yeah, I'm only interested in like, okay, so why is this a mistake? Black has the advantage at that point. But why is it a mistake? I'm just developing horsey. What's best? That would be a good move. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we're done for today for this. What I will do is we will go back to this little thingy here. I'm starting to get the hang of it a bit better. Awesome. So I will get out of this game if I can. Just... Get out, thank you. There we go. And then I will move the software over here so I can actually see what I'm doing. So, put the mic a little bit on this side. There we go. Hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. I loved it. I want to do more of this, definitely. So basically, for the people that are still there, do you guys still want to hang out for a few seconds and just talk for a bit? Or are you done and you want to go do your own thing, basically? Because that's totally fine too. Let's see. What is everything in Discord? Yeah, I'll stay. That's fine. We can just chat for a bit. If you have any cool ideas for tomorrow, you can let me know about this. I really hate the fact that there is like a microphone. I need to place the lamp on the other side. I will do that when I'm done, so that the mic shadow is not on my face. I can stick around as well. I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to, that's nice. We could just chat for a bit and talk about maybe ideas for tomorrow's stream, because I think I will do a stream tomorrow. It's so much fun to do this with you guys. And tomorrow I want to try and maybe do an Among Us session. I think that would be fun, where people can join in. I think that's even more interactive, but also a bit more chaotic in the sense that it's not like what we did now. What we did right now is more like with the chat. yeah. I thought you were up for that. I think I will try and make it work where we go and find like maybe like 6 players, and we could do movie quotes indeed, or maybe something like what we did before with the Harry Potter role-playing server, where we basically made friends and made it into a Harry Potter role-playing server. I think that would be a lot of fun. Maybe tonight we can set up better crew link and do proximity chat. Yes, I think that might work. I don't have the time for that though. And the hide and seek variant, we could also try that. I think we have a lot of ideas for Among Us, so we probably, if we play tomorrow, it will be Among Us, at least for a part of the stream. But I think if I have time, I will be doing 2 streams tomorrow, because I like this. It's a nice way of just chatting with you guys a bit. And if we could do some Among Us, I'm not sure which one that would be. I think I would do a stream in the afternoon and one in the evening. So the evening will be around this time that we started right now, same thing. And then probably in the afternoon about 1-ish, like Dutch time, so GMT +2. We could probably do that. And which stream we will use for our Among Us, then it sort of depends. But I'm not sure if I can do one in the afternoon, because I need to record the Airport CEO videos, because I didn't finish them today, because yeah, other things came up, and the videos always are priority in a way. So, but the good news about that is that if I finish those tomorrow, we will have 5 videos next week, every day, normal schedule, and I think I will be able to have videos for the week after that too. I already kind of have an idea. Seems legit, yeah. No, I think I have sort of a planning going that I can do videos for the week after, or otherwise maybe half of that week at least. So that would be nice, unless something of work pops up. But I think for tomorrow we could do at least 1 stream. I think I have the time for that, and then we will probably do some Among Us with you guys in there. But it kind of depends on how many people join. I think if we have a full lobby of our own community, I think like the hide and seek variant is pretty nice to try out. Maybe something like proximity chat is cool to try out. The only thing then is I think that everyone needs to install that mod, which might not work immediately. So we will see. If we have like 6 people joining, then it might be nice to do something like with the movie quotes or something. You can try and fix proximity. I mean, if you really want to, you can try and make it work. If you know how, that would help actually a lot. If you already tried it out, then I don't have to fix everything for myself. So, because then you guys already know how it works, so you can basically explain it to others and to me. I think it would be fun to do that. But then we also need people that actually use proximity chat, actually use the voice chat. All right, see ya, bye. Thanks for joining, Latvian. It was fun. And thanks for the game, by the way. You play very well. Not everyone needs to install it, but only the people that have it should hear your voice though. Oh, okay, that's how it works. So basically only the people that actually want to use the voice chat should then install it. I think that would be like the most fun part. I think that would be a cool thing. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. And Isaac also wanted to see the tenants. I don't know what you think about the tenants. I think the tenants are nice to try and do. It's more like a way of exploring new types of content in a way, just by how do I explain this? Exploring a new type of content where we focus more on like humor. I would like to see this as well. Yeah, I actually think that the tenants, I chose the tenants because it's a new game. And I think we can mess around with it like in a very fun and easy way from right at the start. We don't have to set up much to make it like for Software Inc. If you want to mess around with that, I think you should have like more of a company going already. For this game, I think we can immediately go in and make fun and make stuff happen in a very funny way. I also think honestly that it's a game that if we play it like more seriously could also be like a very good game. I feel like so. Yeah, I think that it's actually in both ways. It will be a fun game. The only thing is, it is still quite new. I know that there's enough footage in there to like play for like a couple of hours. I'm not really sure what's behind that because I haven't gone that far into the game. But it's definitely on the list to to try out in whatever way possible. Either the more funny way, or like the normal way we do with Software Inc. and Airport.co. I think both are viable for that game. So we could try that out tomorrow too, if we have time. And otherwise, I will probably do it later in a video. I might even try and do it tomorrow if I have time to make a video. Maybe not on the tenants then, but on some other game to try out the more style that I wanted to try out, like with more the funny moments, like the more messing around with the game, I would say. So yeah. And there goes my stream software again. Awesome. It just sort of blacks out some of the time. New game, don't see the problem. No, I think new games are, if they kind of fit in the general. I really hate this lamp. I'm gonna change this just a sec. Okay, never mind. That's really hot. I can't pick it up because it's really hot on the side, so no, I can't change it. Okay. Why did I put it on the side of my mic arm? That's not a smart move. But yeah, no, I think new games are genuinely like a very good choice. The only thing is, new games are always grabbing a baseball bat. Yeah, true. The thing is, if I turn it off, probably my face will not be lit enough to actually be on. Well, it's not that bad actually right now. I think this works. Last time it was like really, really bad, so it wasn't worth it to have a face cam, and I wanted to try out with the face cam again. It's not like the highest quality, but I think it adds to the stream, especially because a stream is more interactive, more personal than a video. I feel like this is kind of a necessary thing. And I know that some people don't care, but yeah, I think it's good. But yeah, for the new games, it's always a bit, I wouldn't say scary, but there is always like an idea of what if people don't like it, and that's the hard part. And you can't. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make like types of videos and trying to be myself, and in a genuine way that people come for me instead of just the game we play. And if I succeed in doing that, which I feel I do for some people, then it doesn't really matter what type of game we're playing, because they come for like the company, like they come for the video because they like to join in with the video basically and see what I've been up to, or in this case a stream where you can just genuinely join in and chat with me. I think that's kind of the idea. Well, I know that's the idea what I'm going for. But with new games, it's always amen. Yeah, true. But that's always like the utopian dream of every content creator, right? Where they can just play whatever they want and people will still be happy with it. In reality, that's not the case. That's also why I'm a bit scared to take a break from Software Inc. I see that it might be a good moment to after this season maybe, or maybe after the next one, to just take a break from it, or maybe try and something else with the game and just playing the seasons as we are doing now. But it's also kind of a scary moment in a way, because there's a lot of people that are counting basically on my channel to put out that content and are not really interested in something else, and that's totally fine. But you know, that's not the way to grow a channel, especially not with all the respect to Software Inc., because I think it's a very good game. But it's not a game where you can build a channel on that's actually gonna last for a super long time, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build a channel that will last for a long time so I can hang out with you guys like this. Maybe place a poll on YouTube. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. But that's also the reason we had in Discord, maybe even before you joined actually, Rico. We had some polls, but also like the pilot series on, for example, Startup Panic, but also Snowtopia, Tastemaker, I think was one, Potion Crafts Simulator, I think it was. Those were all like pilot series where I sort of was testing the waters a bit. So it's just a few episodes. So if people don't watch it, it's not like a big deal. But if people really like it, it gives me an idea of what we could do. And that's why I wanted to come back to Startup Panic. I think that's like a more natural sort of stand-in for whenever we take a break from Software Inc. And I feel like it's similar but different in a good way, that makes it more fresh, but it will still interest the people that like Software Inc. And if you have a channel mostly based on 1 or 2 games, it's nice to take a step to another game with that sort of feels similar to whatever you've been doing before, which I honestly didn't do when I was playing Civilization 6 and just jumped to Software Inc. and Airport CEO. So yeah. But it's also like a nice way of experimenting. I'm not that bothered about losing people if they don't want to watch anything else, because I'm not going to be sitting here and like in 8 years still record videos on Software Inc. probably. Maybe we will at that point come back to it as a classic on a channel, but not like only Software Inc. So yeah. So if you have any good ideas for games, feel free to jump into Discord and put them in. Because it's always fun to get suggestions, although my list is very long. Let's see what people have been talking about in the Discord. Not a lot that's going on in Discord though. Okay. But yeah, I think this is going to be it. So I will end the stream here. Thank you all for joining, and I will announce it when I have a time for tomorrow. Probably the same time in the evening as now, and maybe in the afternoon. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.